Hello, my loves, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you are new here. Today we are taking a look at one of the new kits that just came out today for The Sims 4, the Restoration Workshop Kit. This was one of 3 kits that released in The Sims 4 today. I will have videos on all 3 of these kits up today, so please make sure that you go check out the other 2 videos if this is the first one that you're seeing. So we're going to go through the objects, take a look at them, take a look at all the different swatches, and then we'll talk about the functionality of some of these objects. All right, y'all. So the first object we have here is this little the improvised bucket chair. This is something I do think is really nice to have in game, but I'm probably not going to use it all that often if I'm being completely honest. We then have this little shelf. I do like the distressed swatches on this. I love when the Sims team does distressed swatches. I just feel like it brings so much life to the game. It makes it feel like my Sims really do use this stuff on a daily basis, which is something I really enjoy. And then we have these little storage boxes. I like the distressed swatches on these, all the little writing on some of these, all the cracks and the broken bits and pieces. I love the see-through swatch of this, where it makes it feel like, your Sims really do have stuff shoved in here, and the fact that we have a little sock shoved in here, I love that. The little duck over here in the corner, super cute, love it, very, very happy with that. Then we have this shelving unit, which again, very much love. I love the distressed swatches. I'm here for it. And then we have this little toolbox with even more distressed swatches and then some nicer swatches as well. This is the Cluttered Tinkerer's Table. This, I believe, is a trolley. I think it's called something trolley, handy. I think it's Handy Sim Trolley or something like that. Now, this is the Tool Titan. We have a nice little workshop sink here. Very nice. I love those dirty swatches. We did get some new wall paint as well. This unfinished workshop wall, I believe, is under miscellaneous. And then we'll get to some of these distressed items in a minute, but this is a new woodworking table. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm very happy with this. I love this. We definitely needed a new option for that woodworking table. I also want to talk about this. I don't know if this is technically considered a rug, but like the sawdust and like the dirt and oil and stuff that you can put on the floor. I'm obsessed with this. I love this. It's little stuff like this. Like, look at the texture on that. Look at that. That looks amazing. That looks like piles of sawdust on the floor. Like, hands together for the Sims team on that, because I think that looks wonderful. Then we have this nice little shop fan. It does come in lots of cute little colors, which I really like. So this is not something that you just have to use in a workshop. You could just put this in somebody's bedroom. I have a fan like this in my office. It looks exactly like this. So I really like that this is something that you could absolutely just use in like a woodworking shop with some of these more distressed swatches. But you could also just put this in your house and have it just be like a normal fan, which love that. Then we have this kind of lumber holder display thing. Okay, I don't know. I'm not like super excited about it, but like it's cute. And then just this pile of junk. We love a good pile of junk. This is a water heater, and I believe this is functional just like the one from For Rent is functional, I think. And then this is the fuse box, the electrical panel. Again, I think is functional just like For Rent is functional. Then you also get 4 objects that come broken. So let me just kind of bring this up for you. So this is the refrigerator that you can purchase. If you purchase this refrigerator, you click on it, it looks really cute, and then you place it and it immediately becomes distressed. Now, This is something that your sim has to actually actively fix themselves. So we're going to go into live mode here. I have iMac and Rovert, my husband and my sim selves, placed in this lot for right now because Rovert is a very handy sim. He has level 10 of the handiness skill, and so he is going to demonstrate for us some of the things that we can do with this pack. So we're going to start over here, because I want to know if this is functional or not. It's not. It's just decorative. Okay. That's also just decorative. See, I thought you could tinker on this, but I guess you can't, which, you know, is fine. But this is the woodworking table, so you can craft whatever on that. And then this fan is functional, so we can have Rovert go ahead and come over here and turn this fan on. Come on, Rovert. Come turn this on, babes. Now, I have my husband and my sim selves as old people because we use them to take a look at the Golden Years pack. If you haven't checked out that video, I'll have it linked down in the description down below, so please make sure you go check that out as well. But the fan is functional. It does work. Very cute. What is this? Ponder next project. I want to know what happens when I do this, because I thought this was just like a display. Okay, so I finished running the interaction and he got this little moodlet that says accidental genius from pondering next project. Genius has struck and Rovert is ready to whittle wonders from wood. Okay, so if I click on this, then I'm just focused as I craft my stuff, I guess. Okay. All right. Well, let's start taking a look at some of these broken objects. So we can have him, we don't have any other option when we click on this other than repair it. Also, I think somebody just died on my lot because they're Grim Reapers here. So love that for me. Okay, well, Rivera has finished with the refrigerator and it looks really nice. I really like it. I think this looks really cute, and it's basically the same thing with all the other objects. You repair them and they go into a nicer state, and then they're functional and you're able to use them. They're definitely more of a retro style. I like it. I think it's really cute. This pack for me, I would say I would give this probably an 8 out of 10. I don't think it's a pack I'll be using super often, but I do feel like the Sims team really stepped it up with functional objects in these couple of kits, these build kits that they've put out today. The functionality of these objects is just insane. And the fact that they have put so many little things in these, and these are functional too, by the way. So all the little things they put into these packs that are functional, we have not gotten kits like this with this many functional objects in them, really ever, I don't think, other than like, no, that was a stuff pack. I was thinking like Nifty Knitting, but that was like a stuff pack. So I don't know. I really like this one. I think this one's really good if you have handy sims that you want to be like mechanics or woodworkers, or, you know, maybe you could make a business out of, getting these salvaged appliances, fixing them up and selling them. I think that would be cool too with the businesses and hobbies pack. Definitely something that you could do. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like and a comment down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.